Good morning and welcome to the Zone. As you can see, I'm making it an awfully scary place by donning the shirt and tie. So I fear this is about the best Halloween costume I can come up with. Got a lot to get to this week though with the conference tournament update. First of all, the Lewis and Clark Championship was on Tuesday night. Emerson Hubbard claimed their first ever title with a 4-set win over Wynot. Kylie Belt, a Super 6 pick before the season, she had 22 kills. Abby Drayling had 38 digs. But for Wynot, Courtney Arkfeld had 19 kills and 25 digs, and Jenna Heine had a big night, 40 set assists to go with 22 digs. In the Mid-State semifinals on Tuesday night, your Lose Thrifty Way game of the week, Pierce against Guardian Angels Central Catholic. A rematch of a 5-set thriller that was a couple of weeks ago, but this one was at Norfolk Catholic. This one also went 5 sets, but this time Pierce finished off the upset, and they'll face number 1 rated Crofton Thursday, who won the other semifinal against Wayne. And I talked with Pierce coach Catlin Donovan afterwards, and she said the revenge factor was something that did kind of play into the minds of the Blue Jays going into Tuesday's match.
Playing them from the first time, just going 5 sets with them was a confidence boost for us at that time during seasons. Coming in tonight, we wanted revenge. We were pretty upset with ourselves losing that game in 5 sets, so we were determined. We had the passion and the energy to win this game in 5 sets today.
The only other conference tournament going on right now is the Niobrara Valley Conference Tournament. Their championship is on Friday night, and you've got the 4th time for a meeting between Stewart and O'Neill St. Mary's. St. Mary's has won the first 3 meetings, and the last time was the first time that they swept them. The only other conference tournament we've got that will be going on is a one-day tournament Saturday. That's the Greater Nebraska Athletic Conference. Norfolk High has a very favorable draw. They play a 9-20 Scotts Bluff team to open it, and if they win that, they may well likely face a 9-21 Kearney team, which will put them possibly in the championship against North Platte, who's a very tough 24-5 team this season. But still, gotta like the draw for the Panthers to at least make some noise in their conference tournament. Turning our attention to the postseason, that gets underway Monday. A couple sub-districts with Monday championships. The C2-7 over in Laurel, you've got number 1 Crofton will play against the winner of Hartington and Newcastle and Ponca. Crofton is looking for their 2nd straight trip to state, but that matchup between Ponca and Hartington, that looks like a pretty tough matchup. That one easily could go either way, I think. And the only other championship on Monday is a D2-4 sub-district over in Creighton. You've got Stewart against Ewing, the defending state runner-up in Stewart. They're, I think, on a mission to get back to state and actually finish the job this year. I really like their chances in that match. Turning our attention to the Tuesday championships, got quite a few we'll run through here real quickly. The C16 over at Oakland, Wisner-Pilger likely facing Wayne, I'm guessing. And that one would be a battle for one-loss Concordia team in the district final. The C18 sub-district over at Norfolk High, Stanton, Pierce, Norfolk Catholic all there. I'm anticipating a Stanton-Pierce rematch, which would be a rematch of Stanton's only loss of the season. So Pierce obviously would have a lot of confidence if they can get past Norfolk Catholic in the first round. The C26 sub-district over at Norfolk Catholic, Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family, Battle Creek, Lutheran High Northeast all there. I anticipate Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family to get out of that sub-district, but you never know between Battle Creek and Lutheran High which one of those could give Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family their run for their money. The D13 sub-district over at Fremont High School, I'm guessing will be Howells Dodge against Cedar Bluffs. That's 2 of the top 7 teams in Class D1. Cedar Bluffs hasn't played the best schedule though. So I really like Howells Dodge in this sub-district because they're more battle tested from that tough East Husker conference. Also, you got the D16 sub-district over at Hartington Cedar Catholic. I'm anticipating a Creighton-Randolph rematch here. Randolph has 11 losses, Creighton has 6, but one of Creighton's 6 losses is to Randolph. So Creighton really would have the revenge factor working to possibly reach the district final. On Wednesday, you've got the Class A districts. Norfolk, I thought, really got a tough draw here. They're the number 3 seed against Lincoln East, and the winner of that would play Lincoln North Star. Look for my next video to recap these sub-districts. District finals coming up very quickly, also next Thursday and Friday. And before you know it, the state tournament's going to be here. I'm Nick Benish, and thank you for joining me in the zone.